Mr. Swinney back with Sims 2 Legacy Collection. Will we get a penguin on the lot? It'd certainly be a step up from not having a penguin on the lot. Where is that honking coming from? You laugh, but this kind of video game was a gold standard back in the day. Hey, I am a sophomore! Okay, what I would like to know is... how does philosophy apparently factor into cooking? Being a chef and whatnot. Okay. Onward to the gym.
Let's go. 이가 어쩌.
Wait a minute. Is that a leotard? I never really cared for... These Sims wear some of the weirdest clothes sometimes. It's quite baffling. Okay. Let us see. You can serve grilled cheese. Though apparently she has dibs on food preparation. What did I say, and why are you doing something else instead? And why are you playing video games in your underwear? That is just silly. And not even the good kind of silly. No! You never realize how loud things are. Okay. Okay. Do an assignment. Do it. Do it, 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 do it. Must make grilled cheese sandwich. Must make grilled cheese sandwich. Why must I make grilled cheese sandwich? Why? 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 Wait. Do you want to make some snowmen? Will you make snowmen, please? It's the only way to attract the penguins to the lot. Never mind, that was a moot point. The penguins are already here. What a fat little guy just waddling around. Blah, 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 blah. Little penguin, why are you discussing law with a snowman? You can still do it, I'm just curious. Speaking of so-so, I made cookies. I didn't follow the recipe correctly, and when I got around to actually putting them on the sheet, it was kind of weird. Giant, you know those giant novelty cookies? They look more like that. And so anyway, I got about 6 jumbo-sized cookies in my fridge that are, not to put too fine a point on it, but basically chilling. Because I didn't think to read the recipe on the back of the chocolate chip bag when I decided to make them in advance. Because when I get excited to do something, I tend to just let the excitement take the reins and not really think far ahead enough on the whole thing. Okay. Let's see what that accomplishes. You are wearing a ballet leotard. Also, why are you why do you need body stats for philosophy? Philosophers are infamous for a great many things. Being physically out of shape is one of them, and have you not been doing assignments? You probably have been, but the stat's not registering. A college student wanting to buy a vacation home. Tom, sir, the servo. Moosnak. What is Moosnak? And why is everyone obsessed with it? I don't understand quite what's going on here. Except the only thing I do understand is that I don't understand. And if that makes any measure of sense to you, my gosh, but you're dumb. Maybe. I don't know any of you well enough to know for certain what your intellect looks like exactly. But let's be frank. If you're listening to a guy talk like Elmer Fudd while playing a 20-year-old video game, well, that doesn't speak well for matters, does it? And our adventures in college are going to take a while, because if you stack the deck in your favor, you'll basically get about a half hour or so of about a half hour for them to move on from freshman to sophomore to junior to senior, and I think I've already belabored my point. Why was I talking like Elmer Fudd? For one thing, I found that it's much easier to talk like him than to... For one thing, I have this supernatural talent of not tripping over my words when I do the Elmer Fudd talk. I don't know how it works, but somehow it works. It's a cute outfit, but it seems more like the sort of thing you'd wear if you're a librarian. Specifically, the kind that spends more time reading the books they're supposed to catalog than actually do library work, because people only sometimes come in to read books. Such as my mom I don't know how often she actually takes my nephews to the library on a regular basis, but I assume often enough. Look, it's been like a year since I've been inside of a library, and I didn't even check out a book that time. For myself, anyway.
Your kindly purchase, Madame, Monsieur. I will be forced to make donkeys out of your spleen.
How that works, I'll never understand, but everybody has a water buffalo, and why are you and why were you did you put it in a section of the table that you knew was occupied by somebody else reading? Nothing personal, guys. I think some of you were dancing the hula instead of studying, and I can't take this on him. Okay. Nothing personal. But that arcade machine was so annoying. It's non-stop. Non-stop, I tell ya. Have fun with each other. Build little bonds that'll last a lifetime. If only to break the monotony. Also, why are you so interested in the dog learning a command? That's just odd. That's just peculiar to me. I don't understand that. Excuse me, cow. Will you kindly leave before the llama mauls you? It's just... honestly, I don't care about these school rivalries one way or another. It's really an invention of... school to manufacture competition and stop streaking through my... Stop streaking. What is wrong with you? Tried to warn the lot. I tried to warn the cow. The cow would not listen. And the llama mauled the cow. Mrrr. Muradib. Muradib. The milk must flow. Will one of you answer the phone, please? I forgot how loud the kind of noise phones could make. It's been years. What do you want from me? Wait. I think I may have an idea. First, I will get both of you to whatever constitutes the mall around here. How they apply outfits to themselves makes very little sense. In fact, makes no sense. Okay. I think this is for phones. It's funny because cell phones always have had terrible batteries. Eh. Okay, it's not funny, haha. It's funny. Well, funny some things never change. Batteries on these things were always terrible. And even the rechargeable ones, which I think was most, if not all of them. And of course, for once, you constantly had to double check the batteries. I forgot how many Sims spin-off games there were back in the day. There's SimCity 4, Sims Busting Out. I think that was a console game. And of course the various My Sims games, which I think they ported recently to Steam. Which is theoretically swell, but... well, like, you may have heard some accusations of EA being a greedy company for having these re-releases half-finished. To which I can only say, it's EA. Did you only just notice that they're greedy and what? And there was a witch on the lot. Hopefully, the addition of cell phones means that the landline phone won't be blaring in my ear. Okay, ears, don't worry, both of them are working fine. Though the way these things go off, I might not have it for as long as I'd want. And apparently ordering groceries was kind of always a thing. I thought that wasn't just a quality of life feature for Sims players who didn't want to leave their houses. Ever. I didn't even realize I hadn't written those yet. You're not joining a Greek house. I'm not entirely sure what they do there, but I am not going to let anything of mine join what is a festively collection of indolent weirdos getting hooched up for no discernible reason beyond just because I can. You're kidding me. Even with the cell phones. Even with the cell phones, the landlines go off. Well, there's one good reason why everyone was so adamant about getting fucked. Wait, what am I saying? It didn't change anything. Hey, optimism is a very good way to optimism is a good thing because it can help you see past a bad situation and hopefully be in a better place than you would be if you were not an optimist. It's very, very stupid to not be an optimist. Because you spend all your time as a pessimist, you'll miss out on, well, actual good things happening to you. Now, if there was pushback against mobile devices like this back then, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if only because somebody is dancing to music only he can hear. Though thankfully he's not gone crazy yet. Okay, write the term paper. That's right. His room's locked to her. It's nothing personal, Jenny. But let's be frank. People do have this weird tendency to break into his room. For no discernible good reason. Whatever's going on, it assumes I know what's going on. Gosh, these things are loud. So loud. That would explain the invention of headphones for handheld devices. At least then you can pretend you're... Other guys, it's obnoxiously loud. No, I didn't pet the penguin when I was here last time. And I believe that this is a good stopping place. This has been Mr. Swinney with the Sims 2 Legacy Collection. Please remember... please... Bye and be good to each other. I almost did my own sign-off. Either way, Bye. Either way, bye.